Shit mad loud. Shit is mad loud right now. Hold on. And the light not even bright. Hold on, Jay. Hold on. Yo, what's good, people? Spesh, you could probably help me with this one, Spesh. You could probably... Landra, what's good? JoJo Young, what up? Rudder, what's good with you, pimp? We're gonna see who really saved money, who letting them people put that flu shot in their kids. We're gonna talk about a lot tonight, y'all. We only got a little time, man. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, how many people really save money? That's what we're gonna talk about first. Hold on, y'all. It's a little loud. Hold on for a second. Hold on. 1 second. Hold on, J.O. Young. Let me get this thing together right quick. 1 minute. I want to know how many people really save money. And we're gonna get to all them issues in a second. As soon as I get these mics right. Hold on, cause I'm tired of bending down to this shit like this. Hold on, let me see. Alright, there we go. Alright, that's better. Alright, that's how I'm gonna do this. Okay, instead of keep bending down to that. A moment of silence for Craig Mack. You gotta do that somewhere else. Y'all wasn't showing Craig Mack no love when he was living. None. Now you want to show love for him. Not right here. Show love somewhere else, Tiff. Show love for Craig Mack somewhere else. Y'all wasn't showing Craig Mack no love nowhere else. Puffy wasn't showing Craig Mack no love. Nobody wasn't showing Craig Mack no love when he was dead broke, wherever he was at, preaching, whatever, praying. Now y'all want to talk about show Craig Mack love. Fuck out of here with that shit. Not you, Tiff. Not fuck out of here to you, but to the world. Fuck y'all with that fake ass shit. Now, it ain't that I ain't shit. I'm not phony. I'm not gonna sit here and be like nothing to Craig Mack. Fuck Craig Mack. Craig Mack was just broke. Ain't nobody show Craig Mack no love. Now all of a sudden he dead. Motherfucker want to show him some love. Fuck Craig Mack. We talking about us. We talking about us as a people that we don't save money. We don't do nothing. Tiff, you know I'm right though. Fuck Craig Mack. Share this post, y'all. That's what y'all could do. Matter of fact, let me put that up there. We gonna get to it. Now I ain't crazy. It is what it is. Fuck Craig Mack. You told him well then you, because you know me. That's right. Fuck that nigga. I ain't got time for that. That nigga dead now. Everybody want to talk about Craig Mack. Fuck Craig Mack. Let's talk about shit. Let's talk about Nook's World. Fuck Craig Mack. That nigga wasn't even at Puffy fucking what's that shit reunion he just had? Fuck Craig Mack. You ain't hear from that nigga in years. And he started Bad Boy. But listen. So let's get into this real quick. Let me see who wanna come on and who wanna come in and speak on this who really save money situation. I got a few topics. I didn't want to write all of that up there because that's too much. So I'd rather just as the people come on, I'll ask you the questions, and then we can keep going on from there. So I'm waiting for somebody to come on. So what I'm gonna do is I just want to know who saves money. Let me see a few people to say that. Because I know everybody I don't know people's situation, but everybody don't, Yo, Marky, where you at, baby? You want to come in real fast? Click that button. Let's see what these people got to say tonight, man. And fuck that Craig Mack shit. We ain't got nothing to do with that nigga. That nigga dead. You know what I mean? He was just broke. Now niggas want to talk about Craig Mack. Fuck Craig Mack. So I'm trying to see who gonna come in. Let's talk about this. Let's talk about the food that we eat. You know what I'm saying? My man Marky be eating healthy. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people. Alright, here come my lot don't.
You ain't going to shit, Pat.
Yo. What up? What up, son?
What up?
What's good? You around?
Is that my shit freezing or yours?
That must be yours,
One of my
man.
shit is freezing. It might be mine.
Nah, that's you, motherfucker.
Hey, give me like 10 minutes. I'm gonna pull over away from where I'm at. I'm gonna hit you right back.
All right,
Cause it's freezing over here where I'm at.
All right. Ernest, what's good, pal?
He answered.
Come on, J.O., let's go. J.O. is from Amsterdam. We're going to see what J.O. got to say.
Yo.
Hey, how you doing?
What it do?
What's good?
Let's talk about...
You were just talking about that today?
Yo, yesterday, just had a conversation with my coworker. I don't understand how y'all niggas make mad overtime but always want to borrow $20. That don't work for me. Like, I got 3 savings accounts.
But everybody don't really save money though. That's what I wanted to talk about because it'd be a lot of bullshit. Ree, what up, Ree?
You gotta save it before you get it. Yo, MCU has the best savings. I got a fucking vacation fund. I got a what is that? The Christmas fund. I never have to worry about my kids having a Christmas. $100 every paycheck. By the time them 52 weeks come around, that's $5,000. My kids is good.
Right.
It's money you never see. And you can't touch it without going into MCU. Anybody that bank with MCU know going in there, you're going to have an attitude. So by the time you on your way there, you like, fuck it, let me figure out another way to get the money. You never touch the bread.
Right. No, but this what I'm saying, because, I mean, people got money when it's payday, you know what I'm saying? But, let me cut some of this bass down. Other than that, they ain't got no paper, you know what I'm saying? So, that's my whole thing with it, like, and then they do ask you, you know what I'm saying? You ask them where their money at, you know what I'm saying? It's a long story. Yo, Ernest, I said fuck Craig Mack because they've been saying that for years. So he dead. Now somebody gonna sympathize. Fuck that nigga. He dead. That's how I feel. So that's just me. If y'all want to cry for Craig Mack, go ahead. But anyway, yeah. Yeah, that's what it is though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I mean, come on, it's 2018. It's hard as fuck to get food stamps. I don't get food stamps. So I budget like a motherfucker. When Uber is giving out them 50% deals, I'm Ubering everywhere. Anything over $3, then I gotta get on the bus. Rain, sleet, or snow. Somebody asked me why I don't have a fucking car. I'm an operations manager. I live in New York City. Why the fuck am I gonna pay an asshole full of money for a car note and this, that, and the third when I could take the fucking train or the bus for $2.75?
But you know you can take Uber for that cheap too, though.
Depending on the time of day and where you going. If it's a 50% sale, I'm a Uber pool it everywhere. Now I'm gonna go to work for $2. Those little things like that, yo, I promise you, it adds up at the end of the week. People don't look at it, but that adds up for me. And I like to eat out everywhere. So anybody know, I save up just so I can go to eat out.
Well, I mean, if you have enough money to do that, then you know what I'm saying, you could do it. But I'm just saying, like, people don't really save money. Like, they spend it, and like I told a girl one day, I said, I think I had $100 bill. It was ripped because she spent mad money. I said, yo, I'm gonna have this same $100 bill next week. I mean, I had other money in my pocket, but I'm just telling them, like, you don't have to spend all your money. You understand what I'm saying? Because that's when you need shit. So, and I said that to say this, like, people will go get a new car knowing damn well they can't afford that shit.
They can't afford it. So if something breaks on a car, now you can't afford to fix it. So now you're going to drive it with it smoking, making noise, damaging more stuff. Why everybody want to live outside their means? I work with people that still wear Jordans like mine. You're 45 years old. Why do you have every Jordan that come out? Why are you leaving work to stand online?
Right.
It's horrible.
You have kids?
I got 2 kids, 16 and 12.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
and my days is over. My oldest daughter, no, we don't do lines no more. You're not getting no more Jordans. You better get a pair of Air Max.
That's quicker, right? And cheaper.
Quicker, and you don't look like the other motherfuckers that's around you.
Right. So do you let your kids get like flu shots and all of that?
No, my kids don't do the flu shot.
Oh, okay. Yeah, as
soon as you get the flu shot, now you sick. And then with everybody dying, I'd rather take my chances. I got Buckley's on stash, paid $45 for. We're going to have to do it the old-fashioned way. Buckley's and put some tussin on it. If they nose start running.
Oh,
hey, G.
Yeah, that's the few things and my man said he hated Jordans. But that's what the kids like. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying that I think somebody should teach a friend or somebody to save money. If you don't need it, like, just put it away. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you don't gotta have that. If you didn't have that yesterday, you don't need it today. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. That's the, like, if you didn't have this yesterday, you don't need it today. You don't need it.
You'd be surprised how many of our friends, like you said, teach somebody. You'd be surprised how many of our friends they don't know about credit. Nobody know about wanting to buy a house. Like, everybody goes all of a sudden is different. Like, I've lost so many friends in the past years that I thought were my real friends. But because I wanted to just better myself, like, I want to buy a house. My goal is when my 12-year-old turns 18, I want to buy a house, but I want to be a truck driver. I just want to travel. That's what I see for me, but other people don't look at stuff like that. So because our goals are just different and I can't do the certain things that I used to do anymore, I think I'm better than the average person, which I really don't. I'm just a little bit broker because I have something else to save for. But people don't look at stuff like that.
And that's what I'm saying. You have to listen, because you never know what's going to happen. This is my whole thing. Like, you know, if one of my friends, they car got that little thing on it, and they called me, and I was like, what you want me to do?
Tiffany, you exactly right. I left them exactly where they are, and those were really good friends that I thought.
And those are the ones you have to, and that's another thing I was saying too. I have a whole list right here on what I want to talk about today, right? I want to talk about, like, our health, all of that, because you know what I'm saying? We're going to use Craig Mack for instance, right? We're going to use him for instance. Like, he was 46 years old when he died. They said a bad heart. Like, for 46 years old, you understand what I'm saying? Like, we just living, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you just drinking, you doing this, you doing that, you know what I'm saying? Nobody is telling their friend, yo, you's an alcoholic. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You drink every week. You know what I'm saying? You doing mad different stuff. And, you know what I'm saying? It's not healthy. You know what I mean? So, and I want to talk about the people around you. You know what I'm saying? The people that's around you. If there's some negative vibe, you need to, you know what I'm saying? He said, leave Craig Mack alone. Fuck Craig Mack. So, yeah, the negative people that's around, you got to get them away from you. Like you said, you're not with that no more. You know what I'm saying? You done growed up. You grown. Like, what you worried about Jordans for? You know what I'm saying? If you in your 20s, go ahead. If you ain't going to college, because college kids don't do that because they need the money. You know what I'm saying? But if you 20-something years old and you feel you want to buy you some Jordans, go ahead. You know what I'm saying? But you got to get your shit together, people. That's all I'm saying. Like, this morning I was at work, right? And I was just feeling away, like people was stupid. Like, I don't get it. Cause, at one point, like, this is what I've been seeing lately, right? And this is no lie. I've been seeing a lot of stuff on Facebook about taxes, right? So, and this is why I feel like that, because I'm like, they told me I owe them $7,000, right? So when I file my taxes, they're gonna take it. So that's what I mean about, if you didn't have it yesterday, it don't matter today. You understand what I'm saying? So if they take it, they take it. You feel me? But I was like, how many people think like that? Like, do people think how I think or no? You understand what I'm saying? If it's not in your hand, it's not yours. I don't care if you work for a whole year and you think you're supposed to get this. If it's not, you know what I'm saying? And if you do get it, don't buy a TV. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like, people gotta get their shit together.
I was watching people Facebook today. How many people going to this Jay-Z and Beyonce shit? And it clicked because somebody posted they always going on tour and have these expensive tours at tax season. You know how many people I saw saying they can't wait to buy their tickets and they getting their tickets?
Oh, let me
I'm
say
not paying $600 to go see somebody when I can watch the video for free.
Yeah, Ernest, listen, I know some people are born with bad hearts, right? Grant that. Like, I already know that. But what I'm saying is, what about the ones that's healthy, work out every day, do whatever, and you know what I'm saying? Or whatever. And then they find out. Look, I went to the doctor. This is no bullshit. This is why I know it ain't no joke. I was doing transit and I had to take some shit with my heart. They told me my heart wasn't beating right. I would have never known that if I didn't have to go take a physical, have to do that. You understand what I'm saying? So some people don't know. Because some people don't even go to the doctor, son. So I'm just saying, like, we don't know what happened exactly with him, but I'm just saying what we need to do. If somebody could say something about it, maybe I don't know, to go to the doctor and get checked out. Like, I'm quite sure something probably happened to you, Ernest, and then you be like, oh shit, then you want to tell everybody, yo, this, that, this, and that. But if they don't know, they're not gonna check it. It's like this. This is how I look at our bodies, right? It's like a car. If one thing go wrong, everything go wrong. So you gotta fix that first thing. You understand what I'm saying? Or everything gonna be messed, because it triggers. If this mess up, it go to that. Now them two things mess up. You understand what I'm saying? So you gotta try to, like, do something with it. But people don't want to hear it. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, I don't know, man. And like I said, the topic was real life things, because everybody go through something. You know what I'm saying? It's not one person on here that is not going through something. You feel me? It's not one person that not go. I didn't have seizures. Nobody don't know that. You know what I'm saying? Real life shit. Like we come on here and we play and we joke, whatever, whatever. But sometimes we gotta be honest. Like it's a lot of things wrong with it. You know what I'm saying? Who knew I had seizures? Nobody. You understand what I'm saying? But it's real shit, and we gotta understand that. That's why I'm trying to see. Let's talk about this. You know what I'm saying? We could play sometime, but sometimes we gotta talk about real life things, man. And that's it. So, and I want to talk about the women too that's taking care of their kids on their own, and the niggas is at the clubs. You know what I'm saying? Or with another chick taking care of her kids and not his. Like I want to really talk about all this. I might not have enough time because I gotta go to work tomorrow, but I'm gonna try to get as much as I could out tonight. You understand what I'm saying? To touch whoever I could, man. You know. And I ain't no angel, and everybody know that. But I'm trying to help somebody, man. That's it. So yeah, back to the money saving thing. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's real, you know. So I mean, say this is what I say, right? I seen something else about save $5, but listen to this. If you get paid Friday and you pay all your bills, put the money away, man. That's all I'm saying. Put the money away. Why you gotta wait all to the year's up and then get a lump sum and now you spend every dime? I mean, it's yours.
Because it goes back to everybody trying to. I want to look fly, so when you see me, you're gonna be like, "Oh, she getting it." That's what everybody is about nowadays. Is the illusion of I got it when I ain't really got shit. I'm hungry as shit, but I got the new J's on. I'm hungry as shit, but I got on $1,000 coat. Ain't nowhere in the hell. Somebody better give me a call. I'll teach you how to shop on the sale rack. I know where all of them is at.
And ain't nothing wrong with that.
And I shop on the sale rack from your clothes to my fucking food. I go to like 4 different supermarkets. Like I knows how to get it. My money stretch, honey.
Yo, it got to, man. And yo, listen. When people understand that, I think this world would be better. You know what I mean? Everybody wanna listen. Let me tell you what I did. I went to a club like 2 weeks ago. I mean, I had fun, but it was different for me. You know what I'm saying? It was different. Like it was like I was just there. You know what I'm saying?
Like, I'm trying to learn how to coupon. I ain't learned that couponing yet, but I'm getting it.
You said what, Marky? You don't believe you getting shit because of your clothes? What do you mean by that, son? What's up, Valeska? I don't know what you mean by that, son. Elton, what's good, son? I don't know what you mean by that, Marky. I'm gonna have to pull you in because I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just saying, I don't remember saying nothing about clothes. Like I'm just saying, sometimes you gotta fucking just save your money, man. You never know what's gonna happen. I might have to pull Marky in, but listen, that's I appreciate you coming or whatever. Marky,
I was pull Marky in and take me off. I don't know how to do it, but I just want to stay on.
Well, I'm gonna pull you back in, so all right?
All right, I ain't going nowhere.
All right, thanks. Marky, where your man at? Because I don't know what the hell you just said. Oh, shit. Yo, did I just block you, son? I think I did. My bad. Oh, yeah, son, for sure. Yo, Marky, I think I blocked you. I don't know how I did that, y'all. Hold on for a minute. Hold on. I just blocked my man. I don't know how I did that. I pressed the button too fast or something. Try to come back in, so I don't know what I did with you. Yeah, I think I just blocked you, son. If you could see me, I don't know. Try to come back in. Let me see if I can find you back. Hold on. All right, let me just get back. Let me get back to it real quick. He gonna come back. I don't know what I did. Yeah, I'm fucking up. I don't know what I did. Somebody gotta try to put him back in. Yeah, but oh, let me see. Let me see if I can find this nigga. Nope, I can't find him. I think I just blocked my son. Hold on. I gotta find this guy. Yeah, but that's what I was saying, man. Like, more people we gotta save our money, man. Get our shit together. Stop worrying about the next motherfucker. Take care of these kids. And let me ask another question. Let me ask y'all this. What y'all think about? I know charter schools is cool, but what y'all think about that? Because that's still separating the kids. Because look, you know how they put uniforms on the kids and all of that? They say charter schools is better than the regular schools. I just feel that when I was coming up, it wasn't none of that. You understand what I'm saying? Like that's still like on some segregation shit to me. You know what I'm saying? Because they learn it. They do much more in the charter. I'm not even gonna lie, cause my baby goes there and they make her do like first grade work and she's like in kindergarten. You know what I'm saying? So they do a little more, but I just think that's crazy because now the charter school is in the public school. So now when they get in arguments with the other kids, they can be like, "Well, I'm in a charter school and you in regular public school. Like, I'm smarter than you." Like that start stuff too. Like, so let me know what y'all think about that too, man. And what else? What else I wanted to go on? Yeah, we did that before the child support thing. Um, but I want to know who really saved money, man. Let me know who want to come in and let's talk about this, man. And I think I see my man English in here. I don't know. Let me see. It is right, Tiff. That's what I said, man. Charter school have smaller classes. Yeah, that's true too, Killer. But it's like it's still on some segregation shit. Like far as just not no black and white, but like smart and what I'm saying. Like I'm smarter than you. You understand what I'm saying? Like I'm smarter than you type shit. That's what I'm saying. That's what I get out of that. Like I'm smarter than you. You know what I mean? If you go to a charter school, it is
No,
though, right, son? Vern, what's good, baby?
as you know, I'm a custodian in the school, and
Okay,
I got a charter school within my school already. They
right.
occupy the third floor. Normally, they keep those two schools separated. Lunch,
Oh, okay,
gym, everything. It's not that much interaction with them together. Now, in terms of
okay.
the charter school, it's pros and it's cons to it.
All right,
You
so
got to
let me
really
know because
be
I
there.
don't know. I just know I take my daughter there, and it's like
All right. Well, ask your daughter when they try to
she
get her
filed.
attention. When they try to get her attention, how they
Uh
do it.
huh.
It's somewhat military for them. They make them walk in the line. They make them carry their bags and lunch bags to lunch. Some of them you got to be really careful with the charter school because they're not as good as they say they are with other situations. Because I'm still on board, I can't fully go there, but
Right,
work wise, they're excellent.
right.
They push the kids. Sometimes they push the kids a little too much. So
Just a
know
little.
that.
Mm. Okay, okay. But well, I think that push is good though.
No, the pushing is good, but sometimes you push them too much. And in terms of,
Right.
in terms of you say the segregation, it's called corporal
Yeah.
punishment, not segregation.
Yeah.
Yeah, in
Okay, but
terms of
I just use that word because that's what I be seeing. Like, and when I go get her, it's like, you know what I'm saying? All the parents is like, in the hallway, and then when say if they get out at 2:30, just say that it's like you know what I'm saying? The security be like, okay, go, and everybody go rush and get their kids and come out. You know what I'm saying? I know back when we was going to school, you came out. You know what I'm saying? You go to the classrooms now.
right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's totally different to me. Like
Well,
that's
the
all I'm
reason why you
saying.
go to the classroom because they try to work them kids to the last minute. I'm serious. They work them kids to the
Okay.
last minute, man. Them kids is they fit to be tied, man. You should see
Right.
them walking in the halls.
See, I never seen that.
Yeah, I work
I
I
ain't,
work in the school, so I see it. You know.
right. What's up,
Yeah.
Kels? Yeah, cause my daughter be having like packets to do stuff that she can't do, and it'll be like the parent have to write this. And I'm like, yo, wait, she's
Yeah.
in kindergarten. But I think the push is good, but I still think that it separates the regular public school with the charter school, because charter is like, okay, like we're smarter than you. We doing more house college type. You know what I'm saying? Like that's they mentality. Like they, a name of a college that the teacher went to. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it just like it start like a little conflict a little bit. You don't think?
Mm, they don't interact like that. So I just know that when they get older and they go to upper grades, that they be more advanced than the ones opposed to going to public school. You know?
So they be right. Okay. Yeah, but I know they want you to be at a certain level too.
Yeah. You
Said, please allow me what? Let me see who is this. Somebody is trying to. Let me see who this is. Trevor. Let me see. I'm gonna put you back in, Buddha. Give me a sec.
all right.
Nah. We're gonna give everybody a chance. Whoever want to speak, you can speak. Not a part about. Go back to joint.
Look, what's up? All right, so I want to shed some light about this charter school situation because I'm a teacher in the public school for 19 years. And one thing I want to ask everybody in this room is how many charter schools do you see in white neighborhoods?
I don't know. I don't know.
There are, like in New York alone, there's like maybe one or two in a white neighborhood. There are really no white charter schools in any white area. And the thing with the charter schools, it comes to decimate and dismantle our communities, not just about dismantling the public school system. So what happens is they come with this military
What
mentality
up,
to feel
pretty?
like that we need this reform. And we don't
Right.
need this reform. If you would take the money that you have for public school that you dumped into these charter schools, then you can make it better. So now the whole new plan is let's make this another type of system. Where else do you see where kids have to wear uniforms all the time? Why can't kids have freedom of expression to wear what they want to wear and when they feel? People go, oh well, it's take away from this person has on polo. It's not about that. It's how they institutionalize. Everybody on this track on this page, I want you to read this book called Savage Inequalities. And when you read that book, it'll explain to you why I've started not to get into how the uniform system works. Because in the beginning, I thought the uniform was great. But after a while, you start to look at what other places where they have you wear uniform, and that's in jail. So you don't have to do that. There's no freedom of expression when you have that. Also, you figure I teach fourth grade. So I have 24, 25 kids in my class. I have to make sure they get to what they have to get to. The problem is the passion of the teacher. If the teacher's not passionate no more, of course she's not going to happen. If I keep losing kids or the main thing that you got to also look at, you guys have to start seeing is the charter school system is a lottery. So when you have a lottery, I get to pick and choose who I want to be at the school. So of course, the public school system is going to look fucked up because you get all the kids that are left. So you have the kids
Right.
that are left. They're not going to be the best of the best when all the charter schools get the kids that could score level 4s and all that other stuff. So it's just like it's too much when you see when you try to like do the comparison. It's never going to be on an equal playing field. It's never going to be that when the money is thrown into kids who are going to sit with iPads in front of their classroom, and every kid in the classroom has an iPad. And the thing too is, to me, and my personal opinion, that black people always want Superman. We always want somebody to save us instead of us saving us. And if we
Right.
start working on what we need to do for us, we're going to be okay. We didn't need a school system to come in and say, oh, we're going to make a charter school for you to have to be involved with your kid. You should do that out the gate.
Right.
Take care of your kids. Like if you invest in your kids, then you don't need somebody to say that your kid has to be in there studying from 7 and 8. Like it's not
Right. No, I feel you. That's what, and see, that's what I
Vernon.
feel you.
Vernon, that's not true. Public schools don't get the matching funds. Trust me when I tell you, they do not get the matching funds. A lot of public schools, a lot of charter schools are getting funded from businesses. It's not like we get funded through the city. It's not the same thing. And if that was the case, if you want to get your own situation, if you want to have your own school, get your own building, stay out of the public school building, because you're living off a city budget. So when you get J.P. Morgan and all these other schools throwing money into their school, and Apple and because they get to say what's going on. But it goes back to what I've been saying. Like, you show me anywhere in New York City that there's a charter school in a white neighborhood, and then I'll shut up. Because it's not plenty and it's not a lot. Because they don't allow that for them to come and break up their community. How is it that I could have 4 kids and a charter school only accept 2? That's already breaking up your family.
Right, that's true. That's what I'm saying, though. Artie, what up? That's what I'm saying, though.
I mean, again, until we take back and make it our own, we're going to continue having this argument. We have to stop looking at somebody to save our community, because what they're doing is breaking it up.
No, I agree, but that's what I was saying about how it's like, it's segregated, because it's like, okay, so we in your school, but y'all over here, we over here. So what y'all saying? Are we smarter than
Are we
them?
less than, exactly, are we less than the people that's upstairs, because they have the brand new facility, brand new everything? And just like the person just said, this kid's school is sponsored by Pfizer. My school is not sponsored by Pfizer. My school loses money every year. Every time we lose a flock of kids. Let me tell you about Success Academy, what they did to one of my kids. My kid scored, before the parent transferred my kid to my class in PS46. This kid scored 2 4s. They said, could you please put your kid into special ed, because we don't have enough special ed money in our kid. So they tried to find a way to make this kid special ed. They had the parent up all the time trying to make this kid look like they were dumb. I got that kid in my class and she still scored 2 4s. So why would you make that kid go to special ed? Because you're not getting the city funding that you need? Get out of here. Like, it's all a fraud. And I'm telling you, you guys have to wake up with what I will say, the discipline, the parent engagement, all of that, the structure of the charter school system is great. But how it's being done to break down our communities is horrible. That's all I'm saying.
I mean, see, you speaking on what you know, so that's what I'm saying. Each one teach one. If I don't know,
yeah, like, again, I don't think the plan of the charter school was bad, but again, my thing with us, Why should you now have to be forced to sign a contract to make your kid study? And you feel, oh, well, this school done saved my kid. No, it didn't. You should have been woke up when your kid was in PS whatever. Not in no somebody academy. Yo, how is it? Come on, let's keep it a stack. How is it that Success Academy gets to put a commercial on Hot 97, but my school don't? There's Achievement Academies commercials on Channel 5. So please explain to me where this money's coming from, because you don't see PS10 or PS45 on TV with a commercial saying, bring your kid to my school.
Oh, what? Okay.
And only you can save your kid. But stop. Yo, and it's just how we do in general. Like, this is not really a school, public school. It's a community thing. It's something that we have to uplift ourselves. Like, if anything, we should be opening our own public schools, our own private schools, and taking in our kids. That's what I'm going back to school for. Because listen, I can't keep seeing somebody else making money off of a number because we giving them these numbers. It's a lot, guys. I'm telling you, y'all have to wake up to the system. It's not what you think. Public school is not going to be what it is no more because the money keeps going into these other. Why can't Pfizer pay for the school down the block with 324 or 308 across the street in Bed-Stuy? Why aren't they there?
Right. So you saying that it ain't gonna be no public school soon?
That's what they're trying to do. That's exactly what they're trying to do. And then again, and if you look at it, they still have a lot. They don't accept everybody. And then when they get tired of the kid that's a behavior problem, they kick them out. So then that behavior problem now goes back to public school, gets put in special ed because nobody can deal with that kid because nobody addressed the real need of that student. So it's like, yo, like we sitting here and the charter school, my kid did good. And it's just like, yo, massa, we living in the house. Come on, guys, it's beyond this. And even if Pfizer owned the building, it's still like at the end of the day, a company is giving into it. Like, yo, mama, come on, man.
So what you think about? So what you think? You saying that you're right?
Yeah, I'm good.
I ain't see you for a minute. I'm like, right. So what you think? Like, they just gonna take all the public schools away? Cause somebody just said they closing a lot of public schools.
It's a lot. Like the whole thing too is like they want to keep showing that this is the way of the future. That's what they want. Because one thing too is they don't believe in unions inside public schools. I mean inside charter schools. So if there's no union, when I get mad at a teacher because I don't like them, yo, she's gone. And I don't have a problem with that if the teacher's not doing their job. But if me and you can have personal issues that I don't like how you said something to me one day, then I could put in and start getting ready to fire you. Like, it's so much that goes into this. Like, if you keep letting government take away our unions, then who is gonna fight for you with your job? Like, who is fighting for you? The picture is bigger than just being segregated in a school. Is bigger than that. It's way beyond that. It's a whole big government ploy. And I'm not being like a conspiracy theorist. I'm telling you what it is. There's no such thing as a union inside a public school. You're yearly contracted. And yes, there's more hours. Yeah, but come on, like you gotta understand. I guarantee you, I'll tell anybody, I guarantee you to this day, any kid, my kids in my 4th grade class can match any charter school kid ever. I guarantee you that.
I mean, that's because you're teaching them. Like, maybe all teachers don't go as hard as you. You feel me?
Well, I didn't hear that. What you said, Les?
I said maybe all teachers don't go as hard as you. You feel me? So, you know what I mean?
James, let me address something with James real quick. James, actually, what happens now? They don't do the I'm in a smarter class than you anymore because our classes are now integrated. So you don't really get to see if that's what you're asking. You don't really get to see that. Oh well, I'm in a 1 class or 2 class. It's not like that anymore. So that's why we have to learn how to do differential teaching, and I have to do differentiated instruction within my class because the kids were starting to feel that. But what do you do when your school and you're in PS20 and arts and letters is in your school, but you can't interact with arts and letters?
Right. Oh, my bad.
I mean, it's gonna go back and forth, but I'm telling you, I'm in it. So what I'm in it and what I'm seeing, like, and again, the structure and the plan for charter school is great. I will not say not put your kid in the charter school. I will never ever say that. If your kid is gonna get the best education, by all means, do what you gotta do for your kid. But what I'm saying is, it's bigger than just the education. They don't give a fucking rat's ass about your kids. They do not care. The reality is, it's a big money thing, and I got to prove the system wrong. I don't want unions. They're fighting right now. I don't want unions. It's a lot, man. But I'm gonna sign out and let anybody else jump on it. Thank you for letting me voice my opinion.
Yeah, you already know, man. I appreciate you coming in.
Always welcome, boy.
All right, good looking, man. Yeah, so you know, that's another thing, you know. Yeah, good. He got a good point, you know what I'm saying? But that's how I felt about the charter school situation, you know what I'm saying? So, and let me see where Marky at. Marky, you back, baby. I don't know where you at, but you back. I put you back in there. Yeah, but that's how I felt about the charter school thing, man. And also with the flu shot and all of that, and all of that. I wanna talk about that for a little while. You found it? Oh, it's right here. That's crazy. I'm sorry. Yeah, I wanna talk about that for a few minutes, and I also want to talk about this gay shit, right? Just a little something on it, nothing big, just a little bit on it. Like how many people think that you know, the lesbian stuff and all of that is being pushed on the kids from like TV and in school? Because I'm just saying that because a lot of little girls like that's like in junior high school and all that, like some of the little girls think they gay or whatever, and then they push it on their little friends or whatever. Like whoever, if you don't agree with it, you don't have to. But that was just something else I wanted to talk about. You know what I'm saying? But we was on the charter school for a minute. Now we gonna go back to something else. Like so, if anybody want to come in and you know what I'm saying, speak, you can do so. Marky, I'm waiting for you to respond, Pimp. So oh, there you go. So I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Vern, it ain't come. It ain't let you put. It ain't put you back in, man. I don't know what happened. I'm gonna try to put you in one more time and see what happened. One more. 1 second. 1 second. Audie, where you at, baby? I tried, Marky. I don't know what's going on. Hold on. Oh, there you go. My bad, son. What up, man?
Yeah.
I love you. Mommy, I love you.
Yo, what up? Yo, how'd you just block me?
They are, right? That's what I said. Like this media, you know, like TV and
Show
all of that is pushing.
the box of the cake.
Huh?
Turn this. Hold on. Which light right here? Turn on right here. Which light turn on right here?
Man, and that's another thing that I would like. And let me just say something to the females that's condoning when your daughter is fucking with another little girl. You know what I'm saying? That shit ain't cute. Like, don't think that's cute because, you know, you saying she got a girlfriend and she can't get pregnant, but that's just leading to something else. So again, as I'm saying, if
Take
you
all
don't
of it out
agree, you could come
so,
on and say how you
so
feel.
she can see what
Be
it
open
is.
to everything. You know what I'm saying? And I just want to know what, like everyday life. So what affects other people? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like the things that I'll be thinking about. What you think about shit that affects you? Like that the gay shit with
What's the
that.
whole thing?
Yeah. So
Where's the homework? Mom, what kind of test? Where's the homework? Mommy, what kind of test your doctor did?
You said what?
Blood clot. Huh? Blood clot.
Artie, what's up?
The blood clot? Yeah. Okay.
I mean, listen, that shit should. If you're a man, it shouldn't be no transgender. If you're a man, you're a man. Nobody don't want to fuck you. Get your ass in the men's bathroom. You know what I'm saying? That's that. Like, that's stupid to me. And y'all,
That's what's up, homie.
they making it so easy for the little kids to think that shit is cool, man. I ain't never know no homos when I was growing up, man. I didn't even know what that shit was.
See, I'm back in the old town. Where's the homework?
Wow, that's crazy, man.
Where's your homework?
Stop acting there to beat you.
Say what?
Marky's daughter don't even like him, y'all.
Talk
Look,
to
he's
me
like, whatever,
reckless. All
daddy.
kind of reckless. What are you doing? What are you doing?
I get my teddy bear and collar toy.
Yeah, so look, I want
My teddy bear when I was a baby.
I
So
want a lady, one of the ladies to come on and talk about
You get your butt spanked.
taking care of the kids and the man is around. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just trying to get a few people on here to talk about certain situations. I'm trying to put everybody in and you know, spread love. You know what I'm saying? The baby left. She be housing this nigga. He about 7 feet tall.
Yo, look, here she come again.
Yeah, Artie, for real, man. Like, it's crazy how they just accept
Leave her.
that. Like, the girls think that shit is cute when they daughters fuck with another female. So don't
Yeah, that
think
shit lame.
don't think she ain't gonna be doing something else in a minute. You know what I'm saying? That's just for right now. You feel me?
Madison,
But people don't understand. People don't
what are you doing?
understand that. You know.
Why do you have that? Why do you have that?
So we're gonna see who wanna. Allie, what's good,
What?
Allie? Yo, see, I didn't even know all of that. That shit is foul, man. That's not normal, y'all. And we accepting it. That's why they keep doing it.
You colored on it.
They keep accepting it. That's why we accepting it. That's why they keep doing it. They pushing it. Listen, I'm gonna
But
tell
you
you what
colored
I think
it.
it
How is
is.
it colors and your name is on it?
He said
Marky.
it was his.
Yeah.
And he knows.
You see what's going on?
I'm about to cut y'all off, man.
Nah, cause you ain't saying nothing yet. I'm listening to
I
you.
am saying something. Your daughter in your house and me. That's what I'm saying.
Listen, you went from when I was on the phone, you went from a whole different subject now.
No, because what I'm doing is I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying, be brief on different topics so I could get it out because you know my phone be messing up. So I'm trying to talk about certain shit. So sometimes people don't want to talk about one thing. So if somebody want to come in and talk about that thing, we'll go back to that. So that's what I'm doing. So, this guy made me forget what I was saying. Oh man.
Don't blame it on me.
No, my memory fucked up.
Stop smoking weed.
I ain't smoked weed since '83, motherfucker.
Maybe you need to start back there.
Yeah.
Ah,
Oh yeah, what I was saying yeah that they push it on them. I was getting ready to say something else, but Marky just took my mind somewhere else.
come on, don't do that, man. That's not nice.
Yo, Marky just took me. He just took me so. Allie, you know my memory fucked up. It don't stay long, and he fucked my shit up.
Damn, I can't. Okay, here we go.
Yeah, but I think that shit is foul, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that to the
Yeah.
little kids, man. That shit is crazy. But oh, that's what I was gonna say. So this is what I was gonna say. What I was gonna say is, I know a lot of females. Carter, what's good, baby? I know a lot of females when they get see he done froze up. Talking about is that my phone?
Who froze
Come
up?
on, man. You messing up. You nigga.
Yo, come on, bro. That's your little bootleg shit acting up.
Listen, so let me finish. So I
Go
know a lot
ahead.
of ladies, they get and they have abortions, right? Okay. Wait, let me finish. Don't do that face, man. So by y'all having abortions, right? Y'all killing us. Not listen, because you gotta reproduce, man. You know what I'm saying? No, for real, son. Because if you don't reproduce, then we gonna die soon. We all because you gonna get old. You don't get young again. So you
Yo,
gotta keep.
listen. I'm not going to agree with that. You know why? Because some people, regardless if they might be fucking, but they not ready to have kids, bro.
No,
So
I'm not. No. I'm not putting that. I'm not pointing the finger at just a particular person. I'm just saying, as everybody, the whole world, like
but
as
this is
black
what I'm
people.
saying. I'm not talking about nobody white, black, green, purple. I'm talking about people in general. You know what I'm saying? They may
Right.
do that shit unprotected, but they not. A lot of people are not ready for that. Like the guys and the girls. You know, I done seen too many situations with people. Niggas just do it just so I'm just get this bitch pregnant, little sucker shit like that. But
Right.
like, if somebody decide to have an abortion, I'm never against it. You know why? Because they just might not be ready. And why bring a child into this world that either you can't take care of or somebody's just not going to take care of it?
Well, maybe the ones that's ready should have more kids.
Okay, so maybe if you ready, if you want a bunch of kids, you want a big family, hey, do your
Right.
thing.
But
Before
I'm
you,
just saying. I'm just saying that we all gonna get old, right? So in another 16, because she 4, right? So just say another 16 years, she 20, right? So now if nobody is having babies, everybody gonna get old, then what?
no, but people gonna have babies. It's just that the people who not ready, they just not gonna have them. You know what I'm saying? One thing you can't do, if somebody have an abortion, you can't knock them because you don't know what their reason is or what they, a lot of girls get pregnant by niggas that they know ain't going, do right. You know what I'm saying? But the whole thing is they had that unprotected sex, but they know this
No,
nigga ain't gonna do right.
but I understand that, but that's not what I'm saying.
You saying about the reproduction of the race, like not having,
Right.
right?
So
But
I'm not saying about the dudes taking care of the baby. That's
right,
not.
but the
I
whole
would
thing.
just
But you can't reproduce something that like if the kid, if they not going to take care of it or do anything, then you just going to bring some more drama into the world. Maybe another killer, maybe another felon. You know what I'm saying? So if they decide to have an abortion, you know
you
what I'm
gonna get
saying?
that. You gonna get that if you take care of kid or not.
Yeah, but bro, if you got somebody that's like two people, they just fucking. You know what I'm saying? And with no intentions on even doing nothing. Neither one of them want to, hey, Tiff, what's up, baby? who don't want to do nothing at all for the kid, not even the mother, not even the father, they not gonna have it. They're not gonna have it. It's gonna be an abortion. You know what I'm saying? And they know what's going on because they have unprotected sex. And you know, the crazy part about it is some of these girls, right? They have so many abortions that by the time it's time for them, they want to have a baby, they can't even hold a baby because their shit is corroded already. Like it's you know, they done been chopped so many times they can't even hold a baby, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, and you know, when somebody choose to reproduce, then they do, but you can't force them to because you know ain't no telling what's gonna happen. Like you got there's so many deadbeat niggas that
I
don't do
know, but
nothing for their kids.
listen, I understand that, but I'm not. That's not what I was saying. I know all of those. I know
You
all of that
saying
can happen.
about the
But what
reproduction,
I'm
like if you don't reproduce, then what's gonna happen to our race?
right,
It ain't gonna be
right,
nothing. Right, but the whole thing
right. That's
about
what
it
I'm
is
saying.
this.
I'm not saying.
But
I wasn't.
okay, I understand what you're saying, right? But what if you reproducing a bunch of killers and dealers? You know what I'm saying?
You gonna have that anyway.
I mean, not really. My kids ain't come up like that. Yours didn't, so you can't say that.
But you don't know who could turn into something. You can't.
You never know.
Right.
But the fact is, 9 times out of 10, if you got somebody who just is not wanted from the gate and they have them, they going into foster homes, this, that, the other. 9 times out of 10, you have a killer or a dealer.
No, man.
Come on,
Listen.
son.
Listen to me. Listen to this. You can have a kid and you can do everything in the world for them. If they choose to go that way, that's the way they're going to go.
You're right.
So
You're
it
right.
don't matter. They could be in a palace and you could do everything that you're supposed to. And if they want to do that, that's what they're going to do.
Okay, that's true. But the kids that go from foster home to foster home to foster home to foster home, what you think about them? What they going to turn into?
And whatever they want to turn into.
Bro, listen, my cousin.
So
listen, I'm going to stop you in track. I'm not going to agree with you tonight. My cousin, she raises foster kids, right? Bro, I don't watch these like outside of them coming to her. I don't watch these kids do the worst with jail, this, that, and the other. When they came to her, she not strict or anything on them, but she give them their freedom. But she talked to them and let them be people. You know what I'm saying? Some people don't let them. Some people turn them into animals. You know what I'm saying? Because they already got the mentality that, oh, you're not my mother anyway. I'm just here because the system put me here. So it gets kind of shady because that's how they come. When they come to our crib, I see them. That's just how they come. Like the system got me here until they there for a minute and, you know, they loosen up. You know, they interact with all the other people, and then they kind of get out of that. But all places you go to are not like that.
But Tiff, I don't think that's right. Cause let me tell you something. It's what the kid want to do. They know what they want to do from when they small. It don't got nothing to do with that.
No. They don't know what they do from when they small, bro. Let me tell you something. You can have in your mind what you want to do, but growing up, and if you're not getting the help from a parent or a sibling or something, and you gotta struggle, bro, you're gonna do what you gotta do. It ain't what you. I mean, your mind may be set that I want to be this, I want to be that. Yeah, I used to want to be all kind of shit growing up, motherfucker. But you know what happened to me? With a single parent, my mom's had 7 kids. You know what I'm saying? My mom's was a nurse, but she still had 7 kids. And you know, sometimes she struggles, so I don't want to see her struggle. So I turned to doing what I wanted to do. Like, listen, I'm gonna make it light on her. You know what I'm saying? Then my brothers, they probably had the same mentality. They did some, okay, baby. They did the same thing. So We ain't come from no bad home. We just came from a broken home. You know what I'm
And
saying?
you did, and at the end of the day, you did what you want. She didn't say, listen, baby, I need you to go out there and do this. You did it because you wanted to.
Exactly. That's what I'm trying to explain to you. A kid is going to do what they want to do. And it wasn't what I wanted to do. It's just what I thought I needed to do. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm seeing my mother struggle. Man, my mother was like my best friend. So I'm seeing my mother struggle. And she got 7 kids. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to sit there and watch her struggle. So I did whatever I had to do to make my part of the case light on her. And if I could make my case light on one of my brothers, I did the same thing to make it light on one of my brothers. And then it turned out that we all just get to the same thing. Bro, before my mother died, I stopped my mother from working. Told my mother, like, listen, that work shit is done. Get you a credit card. She got a credit card with 10 grand on. Rock that shit out until you whatever. And put the bill on the counter. Your work shit is over. It's over. You worked enough for us. You got 7 kids. If we can't take care of you for the rest of your life, then we fucked up. So pack that shit up and get them your 2 weeks notice or whatever you got to give them. Get your little Social Security, whatever you got to get, and you're retired. That shit is it. Before my mom's passed, bro, my mom probably ain't working about 9 or 10 years, and she wasn't going to work. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck what I did, whether I did wrong or not. She wasn't going to work and struggle no more. The struggle was over. But everybody don't think like that.
I know, but what I'm saying is, even if a kid is around bad shit, if that's not in them, they not gonna do it.
No, they not gonna do it. But when somebody back against the wall, they make bad decisions, bro.
Bad decisions and growing up, like, is different though.
Okay, but you can make a bad decision while growing up. You know what I'm saying? Like you may just like you know, the whole thing is just like these kids now, they watch all these videos with all this. We didn't really have all of that dumb shit. You know, our video shit wasn't that crazy. They got these fucking people glorifying using drugs. You know, these videos, all this fake shit. How many niggas could walk around with $100,000 worth of diamonds on their neck when we was growing up? Truthfully, it wasn't happening.
If you wasn't nobody, you couldn't walk with that shit.
Right. The rappers couldn't even do it. You know what I'm saying? So what's happening now is these people, you couldn't even wear a pair of Jordans. They'd have robbed you. They got robbed for nigga, when Pumas was out, niggas was getting robbed for Pumas and Adidas to 8-ball, getting murdered for 8-ball jackets. So the shit that they glorifying now is like, this is what these kids is growing up into. You know what I'm saying? So if they not, like, you don't have a family, it's basically giving you this so you can stay in school, this, that, and the third, then they with the Joneses. I want that. So they try to do some other shit. They may do a little robbery, try to sell a little drugs. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, they friends, when these niggas glorifying popping pills, these motherfuckers, nigga, when we was growing up, they had 3 kinds of weed. Had regular Reggie. Actually, they had 2 kinds. Regular Reggie weed and Sensimilia. That's it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They didn't have all this other crazy diluted with chemical shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So the shit that they doing, hey Denise, what's up?
What up, Denise?
So, you know, like this shit they doing now, they going for all this sucker shit. And that's why it's worse for these kids growing up now. That's why when these chicks be having abortions, a lot of them don't want to bring kids into this shit. You know what I'm saying? So,
I know, but I was just saying that because if we don't, like, for the ones that's ready, I wasn't saying for the ones that's not ready, but the ones that's ready.
The ones that's ready, they ready. Right. They gonna do what they gotta do. You know what I'm saying? The ones that's ready, they gonna do what they gotta do. Regardless of what you do. You know, I know situations of kids who was worse off. For example, Big Duke, his nephew, the younger one, I call him Noodles. He had a worse thing. His mother was a crackhead. His father was a crackhead. You know, they lived in and out of this, that, and the third. They stayed with his grandmother, Nico. Yo, dude left New York City, went upstate, went to college, this, that, and third, got all kind of degrees, everything. My nigga like a chef, you know.
You going in and out.
Yeah. Fuck, that was me. I hit the button like to leave the broadcast. My mistake. But like I said, if I read,
Oh, okay. You said you going in and out, son. I'm gonna put you back. My shit's horrible, Marky. Get your Wi-Fi fixed, nigga. Yeah, but I understand what he's saying though. But I'm just saying to reproduce so our race don't die. That's all I'm saying. I wasn't trying to go as deep as who ready and who not ready. I was just saying like, because really, basically, nobody is ready. You make yourself ready. You know what I'm saying? Like when I first had my child, I was like 18. I wasn't ready, but I made myself ready. You know what I'm saying? And she was in another state. You know what I'm saying? And I just made myself ready. So sometimes,
yeah. But you're right though. If we don't reproduce, the race is going to die. You know what I'm saying? Right. But the whole thing about the reproducing part of it is these people that are reproducing, they need to raise their kids like if they don't raise them right, this race is going to die. Right. You know what I'm saying? The whole reproducing part ain't nothing. Anybody can screw and have a kid, but raising that kid to stay on the right path is a whole different story. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said you can some people they're gonna reproduce. They may reproduce a killer. They may reproduce a dealer. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but you know what though? I think it's different now, man. I think these niggas.
Let me tell you why it's not different.
Let me just say something. I think it's different. No, let me just say something. I think it's different now because I think they following each other now to like do certain shit. Cause when we was growing up,
that's my point.
Right, we wasn't following shit. We was doing it to get money. You know what I'm saying? These dudes is following the other guy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody was their own man back then.
A nigga will throw a brick to get a nice belt, a pair of shoes, just to go out and to get to the club. Ain't got no money to buy a drink.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We never did that. If we did something, we ready to shut the bar down when we get there. Right. I want 10 bottles. We never bought less than 10 bottles.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So these dudes is just doing it for just the glory of doing it, I guess. Cause these niggas ain't balling. These niggas ain't, cause you gotta, that's why what I was saying about the girl who said something about if you got on a nice outfit or something, they think you're doing it. No, the fuck they don't. Who do? You? She must do.
No,
not
no.
me.
But what I think, because I don't remember exactly, but I think
she said it, not you.
No, but I think she was saying, huh? Me?
No, she has said it. No, you didn't say it. She has said it. She has said that. This is what she said. She said, oh yeah, cause people get this, that, they get a nice outfit and everybody think they balling. No, they don't.
No, that was not what she said. That's not what she said.
What she said?
What she said was when people get their income tax, they put on nice outfits to be like, to let motherfuckers think that they balling, not that.
But see, she said two different ways because the income tax time come around when people put on nice outfit, they not fooling nobody.
Right.
You balling for 30 days. You know what I'm saying? That little car that you paid down on, 3 months, it's gone. They don't repo that shit. You know what I'm saying? So, and I agree with what you were saying was that income tax money, okay, they took your taxes all year. You still don't have that money though. So if they take every dime of it, okay, I ain't having no way.
Right.
You know what I'm
Because
saying?
that's what I was saying. They told me I owe 7,000. It's not mine. All I got is a W-2. It's not my money. I can't. You know what I'm saying?
These
If they
motherfuckers
gotta
ain't
take
bright
it, let
enough.
them.
These motherfuckers get 8 and 10 grand. You not bright enough to put half of that shit in the bank and just leave it there. You ain't even had that before. So you shouldn't even be comfortable spending the 10 grand because you ain't had 10 grand to spend 2 months ago. So
Or
if
2
you take
days
5,
ago.
right, if you take 5 of that and stuff that shit in the bank and just leave it to next year, you ain't having to spend no motherfucking way.
That's what I said, man. Who really saved money? Like, who really saves money? I mean, I do
Me,
because I know shit could happen. You know what I'm
me,
saying? Anything could happen. You know what I mean? And guess what? Who I'ma call? Who you gonna call? You know what I'm saying?
my bank and
Nobody.
tell them I'm coming to get a big lump sum. Nigga, I just had to do my truck over. That my engine just cost me $8 grand to rebuild. Who else gonna call for that? And been not working. $8 grand to rebuild. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
But if I ain't working, if I ain't stacking it, then how I'm gonna do it?
But that's what
Yo,
I'm saying. How niggas just
Jigga,
spend
let me
their
get a
money
loan,
like,
Jigga.
look.
He always talking shit. Let me get a loan and stay out my pool room.
But that's what I be saying, man. Like people don't really be, really saving their money, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they crazy.
And I know people don't really be like, helping their friends out because friends don't pay you back.
Never. Yo, a motherfucker better not ask me for nothing. It gotta be my nigga ask me for, cause these rent like I don't have motherfuckers like, yo, this nigga called me out of the blue one time. Like, I used to fuck with him like a while back or whatever. I ain't seen this nigga. I don't know where you live. Obviously, I don't know where this nigga living. I know this nigga asked me, could he hold one of my cars?
Right.
What? Could you hold one of my cars? Nigga, I don't even know where you live. I ain't seen you in about 4 years. And he said, yo, what's up, son? Can I hold one of your cars? And I blocked that nigga.
That's crazy, man.
I
And you
straight
know what
blocked
else
that
I was
nigga.
talking about? I was talking about today. I was telling a friend of mine, right? Because I was like, you can't be nice to some people because they'll take it and run with it. Like, you understand what I'm saying? Because they'll think sucker mode when you
Taking
just
kindness for weakness, bro.
right and you just trying to help them because you see what they going through. So you be like, yo, you know what I'm
Can't
saying?
do it.
But then
Can't do it.
they will keep every time they need something, they gonna call you.
You can't do it. That's how I used to be like that, trying to help everybody. Like, man, I ain't Captain Save-A-Ho. Like, don't call me. Like now, I straight say no. A nigga can be mad all he want. You're like, man, nigga, I ain't got it. I ain't got it. And don't tell me what you see me doing, what you see me driving, what you see me riding, what you see me wearing. Nigga, I work to do that.
Right.
Hey, yo, Dave. Look at Dave. Dave, boy, we know you got that hole where you can dig up, boy. Let me hold a little something. Just let me hold a little piece. A little
Uh-huh.
piece, Dave. That's it. Just dig the hole up. I don't even care if dirt on it.
That
I
nigga said,
don't
I
even
don't even
care if
care.
some dirt on it, Dave.
Yeah, but that be the crazy shit. So I was talking about you when you got erased out, right? And I was
Uh,
like the food that we eat too. Like, you know what I'm saying? That shit killing us too, man.
yeah. See, that's why
You
I
see
like to
some
eat
niggas,
and
they
cook.
be
You see, that's why I like to, instead of eating that bullshit out there, I like to get my own food and cook it.
right.
You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of that shit just don't be good. Like people be talking about, I have some tilapia. Tilapia is not even good. Tilapia is like a man-made fish almost. It's farm grown, farm raised. That shit is the worst shit ever. I eat no fish, nothing that's farm raised. If that shit ain't wild caught, I don't eat it. And only way if I eat it, if it's not wild caught, is when I ask them if it's wild caught, they lie to me and say yeah. You know what I'm saying? Any fish I eat, I check and see if it's wild caught. Any seafood I eat, if it was farm raised, I do not eat it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Even when I'm in a restaurant,
But that's what I be saying. A bunch of all that bullshit. Listen, I just can't, man. I don't know. See, that's what people don't understand. Like, you know, you gotta eat right, you gotta exercise, you gotta, you know what I'm saying? You gotta
but
do
you
a
know
lot of
something though? Let me tell you something. That right there is not always true. You know why? Because I know some cats that like was doing all that exercising, this, that, and the other, and them niggas died. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I guess you just got to take care of yourself. I mean, all the exercising and all that. I mean, you could do it, but that's not promising you're gonna live. I know niggas that
No.
stayed in the gym. You know what I'm saying? And they went. You know what I'm saying? You just got to be wary. You just got to get checkups, bro. You know, be
Which a lot of
careful
men
what you
don't
put in your
do.
body.
Right.
You know, but all that working out and all that, I mean, it's good. But like me, I won't touch weights. I go in the gym, I hit the treadmill, do some some cardio shit. That corny weight,
Right.
I ain't lifting no weights. I'm already a big nigga. I start lifting weights, get muscled up. Niggas already know I'm disgusting with these hands. So that muscle shit, they gonna be like, oh man, we got to kill this nigga. You know what I'm saying? So I don't
Tiff,
even
but
play with
Tiff,
those.
you did good, Tiff, because you was big as a house at one time.
Yeah.
Tiff was like, I
Yeah.
seen Tiff one year. I was like, what the fuck?
but
I said, Tiff,
but
what the
she
fuck you eating people?
nah, she had the baby. She had the
No,
baby.
no, before the baby.
Nah, you ain't gonna do my sister like that.
No, before the baby, son. That's my sister too, but nigga, she was big as a motherfucker. I was like, ask her. Tiff, am I lying?
look at Jigga talking about y'all niggas gotta chill.
Cause he started lifting weights. Get your ass out of here,
I
nigga.
know. Oh, Tiff
What the
said, yeah,
fuck
she said before she moved to Atlanta, she did get big.
Yo, son, I was like,
Yo, you right, Dave. Even that vegetarian shit, you still gotta be careful.
yeah. I was like, damn, Tiff. I was looking at her like this. Look, Mark, I was like, happened.
Tiff was a balloon.
Yo, she was mad big. Her arms got shorter too. She was like, hey, nut.
Well, she said her moms was sick and she was stressed. I remember that too, Tiff.
Oh, okay. So you just was eating.
Yo, look at Jigga.
Now, I was gonna come and sit your ass down, nigga.
Jigga like, all right, enough is enough. Leave my wife alone.
You ain't even know her then, nigga. Shut your ass up. You ain't even know her yet. Yo, he ain't even know her yet. You know what I'm saying?
Look,
Yo.
little baddie done went back in the room. She good. She done tore all the. She got this room destroyed.
Yo.
This shit like a
Elton, what's good,
disaster
baby?
area.
She said y'all stupid. Yeah, it's all good now, you know what I mean? But when that ass was chubby,
Boo-boo.
when that thing was chubby, she was like
Wobbling. Oh,
now she's
she was
back.
wobbling.
Now she's back though, you know what I'm saying? Now she's
She
back.
Nah, my
So,
sister,
you know what I mean?
my sister back, man. Get off of her, man. She
Yeah,
back.
she's back now, you know what I'm saying?
Hi, boo boo.
Todd, what's good, baby?
Todd, go play in
But
traffic with them
we gotta
Giants.
Yeah, but it's one more thing. Let me see. This what else I want to talk about. women that's taking shit from dudes that don't care about them. So if you know you fucking with a dude and my bad, John. And you pushing yourself on them, just let them go, man. Cause I be seeing a lot of that shit too. Like chicks just be holding on, man.
I'm a
You know what I'm
clap
saying?
Todd.
You gotta let it go. That's what. Yeah, they are insecure, but it's always somebody for you though. Nadine, what's good, Nadine? It's always somebody for you. So if you tired of the nigga, let that nigga. I mean, you not tired of him, but you love him and all that. I mean, if it ain't working,
Yo,
what's good, fam?
what's good, fam? See, I got my shit pressed, nigga. No. What's good, family?
What's good?
What's the topic?
Oh, we was touching a few topics. The first one was who saves money. Like we was talking about who saves money. Then we was
I
talking
caught a bit of that. Homegirl was talking some real shit. For real.
right. Then we was talking about the separation in the charter schools. Like it's not like public school. It's public schools, but the charter school rents inside of the school. So we was talking about that. Then we was talking about like real situations that like I was like, yo, yeah, people don't know I have seizures and all that. So we were just talking about a few things, and you know, that's basically it.
Matter of fact, let me ask you about that. When's the last time you had a seizure?
Oh no, I ain't have it. I used to have them in my sleep.
Wow.
So
I know. I well, of course, that's because of the shooting, right?
right. So I used to have them in my sleep, and I used to take Dilantin, but I stopped taking that because it used to break me out. So
Yeah.
yeah. So
Because I know Dave used to catch them also.
yeah.
Does he still catch his seizures, Dave?
Nah.
Yeah.
You know why? Because you know what? Like, when you gonna have a seizure, you know it's coming.
Yeah.
You
I've
know,
been with Dave. I've been with Dave a couple of times when he caught the seizure.
right? So you know when it's coming, so you could go sit down. You know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
or lay on the floor because you know it's
But when
coming.
it happened to sleep,
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. But that's from getting shot in the back of my head.
yeah.
But you know what I'm saying. You know when it's coming, and I think stress play a lot with it. You know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Stress play a lot with it, and me, I'm lucky, Dave lucky, you know what I'm saying? And I hope
For real.
somebody else
Yeah.
with that.
Y'all super lucky. I don't know too many people who basically got hit in the head and still live up.
Yeah.
Y'all like the only two I know.
This nigga said me like
The
that.
only two niggas I know get hit in the head and still, for real. You got some special, Black Panther dark skin powers, nigga.
Yeah, because you know what's crazy though? Because a lot of kids now they be getting shot like in their arm, and you know what I'm saying? And
And dying.
yeah, you know what I mean? I mean it's not cool to get shot at all. It's not cool.
No.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying that, some people
So
are blessed. If
what
it's
you
not your
say,
time,
nigga? You just from a different cloth, right? Niggas,
nah,
niggas, niggas.
I ain't gonna say that because, yo, I got shot in uh 88,
88.
90, and 2002.
What? Hold on. Hold on. Tell me about the 90 and the 2002.
Well, the 90, I got shot in my arm at one of my parties. So what happened, the dude, he was robbing somebody, and the dude that he was robbing pushed the gun. And where I was standing, he shot me. But that's my
Right.
man, because I always tease him. He be like, yo, man, don't say, nigga, you shot me. Fuck you talking about? You know what I'm saying? And he don't like when I say that. He be like, come on, son, stop telling people I shot you. Nigga, you shot me. I looked at you when you shot me, motherfucker.
Like, really, nigga? Like,
Yeah, I was like, you shot me, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that was a situation. You know what I mean?
and I already know by the way you explaining it, you knew he was gonna get that nigga too. That's why you was just so calm about the shit. You probably already knew he was gonna get the nigga, but the shit just ended strange.
Nah, that ain't what happened. What happened?
Nigga,
That ain't
how
what
you got niggas coming up robbing niggas in your party and you just calm and relax? Nigga,
No, it
come
wasn't
to
in
my
my
party and get robbed,
Yo,
y'all.
listen, brother. It wasn't in my party. It wasn't in my party. It was in the hallway. And I was talking to a girl. Listen, the dude that was getting robbed was coming up the steps. The dude that was robbing him was coming down the steps.
Okay.
Right? So when he pulled out, right? So say like I'm robbing you. I'm on the steps and I'm robbing you, right? If he had a gun in his hand. And when you coming up the steps, you see the gun.
I hit it. And you on the side of me here.
And I'm on that side of you. So it hit me in my arm. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
So it wasn't like the dude, I ain't gonna go with the rest of the story, but you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I know that shit ain't end well.
Yeah, it ain't end well. It was end well and shit. So yeah, and then I be feeling sorry for the little guys that get shot.
Okay, so take that. All right, that's 90. Now tell me about 2000.
So 2000, I was in the stop. It was in like 2-3 o'clock in the afternoon, and I'm just gonna tell a little bit because I can't go all into that shit.
Okay, all right.
So what happened is 3 guys came. It was a dice game, but they were shooting from a distance. So what happened is one of the niggas was shooting at us, and my man ran into the pole. This was got me shot. So he ran into the thing that say fire and police. Remember them things you pull up?
Yeah.
So when he ran into that, I was laughing so hard and running at the same, but I couldn't run because I was laughing.
Typical you.
He just bumped dead into the shit like boom. I'm cracking up, but I'm running. I'm trying to anyway. The nigga shot me in my ass. Wow. So now I couldn't run no more. I was hopping. You know what I'm saying? So when it was hurting me, I just laid it down. You know what I mean? And it worse. I think I was like 30, so it hurt me worse then than it hurt me when I was 16. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm gonna tell you that you're a special nigga, man. You're a special nigga. You're the only nigga I know starts laughing when he getting shot at.
No, I wasn't laughing at getting shot. I was laughing at him.
Nigga, how do you even hold on? Niggas is shooting and then you just break away from that mentally to see your man bump into a pole and start laughing.
That shit was funny as hell, man.
Did he get hit?
No, nobody but me.
That was God, huh? That's God.
No,
oh yeah, little nigga? Think that's funny?
Now that was niggas aiming. You know what I'm saying? Nigga knew what he wanted to hit. You know what I'm saying?
So let me get this right. Let me take it that you probably won the dice game too, right? Took all them niggas' money.
No, actually, what happened? I'm gonna tell you a little bit more.
We stuck up the dice game.
No, they didn't get nowhere near us. They didn't get nowhere near us. So what happened is, it was a hit, and what happened was, the dude who sent the hit, I knew him, right?
Wow.
But I didn't know he was doing that. But he knew my car. So what happened was, when the 3 guys seen my car, the 3 guys seen my car, they went to the nigga and said, "Yo, Nook's still out there." So he was like, "Yo, wait till he leave." So what happened was I was losing. So when I got my money back, I got in the car to count it. My man asked me, could he go to the store? I'm like, here. I gave him the keys. He left with the car. So when he left with the car, they had came back, not knowing the car was gone, but when they came back, they didn't see my car no more. That's when they started shooting.
Wow, because they thought you was whoever.
Gone. They thought I was gone.
Yeah, but and whoever they was trying to hit, they thought that you was that person.
No.
Obviously.
No. So what happened was,
oh, they was just shooting wild.
They were just shooting, but what happened is one of the niggas that hit me, I slapped him when he was younger.
Oh, so he was feeling himself.
So right, but what happened is, I was like, yo, we gonna keep it in the street, right? So as long as you don't act like you meant to shoot me, it's all right. You know what I'm saying? Don't go around saying, I was gonna tear that nigga up, because then it's gonna be a problem.
My nigga.
So it was understood that he made a mistake. So we had a no, I'm dead serious.
There was a mutual understanding. Like,
So
nigga,
we had a meeting in Junior's after I got out the hospital. And that's it. That's all I can tell you.
Nigga. Sounds so beautiful.
Yeah, but I just wanted to go on a little bit and tell the people it's real life shit that go on, and I just want people to know that we come on here, we joke, but we talk about real life things too.
Exactly.
So it's not always about fun and games, because we do talk about real things. I do have other people coming in the future to talk. You know what I'm saying? And I just want y'all to keep tuning in, and that's it.
Yeah, that's it. Hey, man, I love what you're doing, family. You're really holding it down for a lot of people out there, man. You're going to grow, man. You're going to grow. See, you got them intros popping and all that shit, nigga.
Oh, yeah, you see that new motherfucking Century 21, Century Fox yeah, I'm about to put all that up, yeah.
Listen, I'm going to, when you off air, I'm gonna give you some some information on where you could get a lot of that shit done. A lot of it. Real cheap.
Oh yeah? Super
cheap. Okay. Like next level, have your shit looking incredible.
Thanks, Tiff. I know it, Tiff. That's why, cause let me tell you something. I had maybe 4 girls tell me. Because, back in the day, even Dave could tell you this, I used to run that nigga phone bill up. You know what I'm saying? So, they used to always be like, yo, you a good listener, you know what I'm saying? And I give you good advice. They was like, yo, that's your thing. So, when I started this, they was like, you might as well do it. You know what I'm saying? So, this is what it is, man. Even though I'm
but back in the days, you was getting them panties and shit, nigga. From listening like that. What you getting now, nigga? You still down for the 187, nigga?
Nah.
Nah.
Hell no.
What time is it there, Len?
9:49.
Wow.
What time is it there?
I think 3 in the morning, nigga. I just finished doing what I do. Doing what I do. For real. Man. All right, fam. Well, I ain't gonna hold you up.
Okay, that's what's up. Thanks for coming through, man.
For real, man. You got 3 people up in this motherfucker. I don't know who's in here, but somebody need to come back up in here and chat, talk with you.
Somebody gonna come back. Teach what's good. I see you.
Peace, family. I'm going.
All right,
one. You gotta hit me out of here because I don't even know.
All right, nigga. I'm gonna hit you out, nigga. Yeah, so that's what it is, y'all. So another thing, if anybody have any, excuse me, if anybody have any topics, anything they want to talk about, inbox me and we can talk about it. You know what I'm saying? You got to inbox me and then we have to, tell me where you trying to go with it or whatever have you. But I don't mind taking no topics from nobody. Like we can talk about anything. You feel me? I don't care what it is. So if y'all got any topics, I got a few people that do that. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause like I tell y'all, I do everything by myself. I do the camera, I do the sound, I do the writing, I do video, I do everything by myself. The lights, all that shit, I do everything by myself. So if y'all have any topics, that would help me tremendously, and I would appreciate it. Like I appreciate y'all coming and showing me love. Good night, Tiff. So until Thursday, everybody have a blessed night, and I'll see y'all Thursday. Thanks everybody for coming and showing me love. All right? Good night, y'all.